Hello, everybody. It's me again. I am back talking about purpose. I'm here talking because I recently just finished writing a book called Your Purpose, His Will. Just talking about the purpose and the plan that God has for your life. And then I'm also helping with 7 easy steps on how to fundraise for your nonprofit as well. And that's the co-title of the book. So I wanted to just continue to talk about, and sorry it's so late. My son had a game tonight, and so I had to go there, and they won, yay! But it's a late night tonight, and I'm just going to continue to do this. I have to continue to do this because I heard the Lord say do this, so I'm really excited though. I'm very grateful for everything that I've gone through, the breaking process, and I know that I'm going to be used by the Lord to continue to help others with what I've also been through. So I'm going through the acronym for purpose, and one of the letters that we're going to talk about today or tonight is U for uncomfortable. And I'm not going to take a whole lot of time. I just want to just continue to encourage everyone to be able to live their life on purpose. So being in your comfort zone, how easy is that? It's so simple, it's so easy, and it is convenient. And if we have a job, a great job, awesome pay, we're normally content and we don't want to move or have to go out of our comfort zone. We don't even want to get promoted sometimes. We just want to stay right there. I remember a person told me, they said, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to move up. I don't want to move down. I don't need the promotion. Just continue to give me the money that I'm making because I don't want to pay the government any more money. And I was just like, okay, they need to probably have some encouragement or a little bit of picker-upper to get to the next phase of their life because they're completely comfortable and they don't want to be uncomfortable. So if you stay there in your comfort zone, you will never grow, and you're just going to stay right there, and there's nothing that God can do to use you. And sometimes we just got to get pushed. But if you think about it, many of us are so comfortable that we become miserable. We stay at the status quo just to get by in life, and not knowing that if we really allow God to speak to us, that we could actually fulfill our divine destiny that is in our life. So life would be amazing, and it would be a great adventure if you just listen, open up your mind, open up your ears, and just know that He has a great plan for us, just like it says in Jeremiah 29:11. And if you think about it, whenever you don't stretch, it'll eventually lead to a comfortable lifestyle because there's bills that are going to keep coming. You're eventually going to have children who's going to want something, or a family member might want something. When we stay in our comfort zone, we can't take it to the next level, and we can't really fulfill the hopes and dreams that God has for us. So just get out of your comfort zone. Staying in your comfort zone, it doesn't take much faith. I mean, what do we need faith for if we're just staying there and we just know that what the next day is going to bring for us? We get out of the expectation mode and we just stay there. And that's why sometimes we actually get thrusted out of our comfort zone. And it could be a boss who is pushing us and trying to knock us out with every blow with their mouth and putting you down all the time. Or it could actually be you're in your job and you know everything is going well, then all of a sudden that layoff happens. Been there, done that. Or it could actually be in a positive way. You know, you have a life coach or your sports coach who will never allow you to settle for less. They always want you to go to the next level and do your best, become your best. So, I mean, we just have to strive for excellence, and this is where the stretching comes in. We must challenge ourselves daily to always become better than yesterday, because we have the victory, right? If you truly believe it, we have the victory, then you're going to strive to become better than yesterday. So let's do it. Let's stretch. Let's get out of that comfort zone and let's do what we were called to do. Whether it's just trying something new or just thinking outside the box about a situation or brainstorming. I mean, it could be exercising for 45 minutes today versus yesterday you exercised for 30 minutes. Or it could be about starting that nonprofit or starting that business that you know that you're supposed to start that could help millions and millions of people. But it will be uncomfortable at first, but you got to get past that, because when you stretch yourself, it's going to be just so life fulfilling, and you'll see what God has done, what God has surely for you. And better yet, getting out and just serving others. It might not even be starting a business or a nonprofit. It could be going to serve at the Salvation Army, or helping serve someone during Christmas time, or getting a gift for someone who would have never thought about it. Just stretch yourself and get out of that comfort. Do you know what the definition of uncomfortable is? It's actually causing discomfort or distress. It's painful. It's irritating. It's in a state of discomfort and being uneasy, a conscious stress or strain. It's being awkward and nervous, discomforted and strained. I was actually that whenever I started doing these videos, whenever I started writing this book. I was all in my I was out of my comfort zone, being uncomfortable in every way, getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep per night. But you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get to that next level, and not staying where you've been at all times. Every time I find myself uncomfortable, I actually begin second guessing myself, because I don't think that I'm supposed to be doing this, or am I really smart? Am I supposed to really make this effective change that I say I'm going to do? And I mean, maybe I should stay where I am. Well, I will tell you today, the answer to all that is no. Go to the next level. Go do what you've never done before. My husband always actually says this quote: if you want something in life that you've never had, you'll have to do something that you've never done. And just brainstorm and ask God, what do you want me to do? What's the next thing that I've never done before that's going to take me and catapult me to the next level? And I mean, we were created to shine, you all. We were created to do the works of Christ. And so if we do all this, if we have the mindset just to go to the next level, we will have the victory, because our mission is to serve others. And it's not just to sit back and watch everybody else do the work. So get out of your comfort zone and try a new normal. Yesterday, I talked about writing down the vision and making it plain. Do you know why I'm challenging you to do this? It's because every person should have a revelation of God's plan and purpose for your life, and you should pursue it. You should keep giving. You should not be keeping the gifts to yourself and just doing what you want to do. You have to go to the next level and help those that are hurting. Make sure that they also have the victory, and know that they can also receive the plan of God. So what's burning inside of you to start? What's burning inside of you that you want to be able to go to the next level and start that nonprofit or start that business? Why haven't you done it yet? Is it because of fear? Do you really have the genuine faith to take it to the next level? Well, I told you all about my book, Your Purpose, His Will, and it gives insight of how we started our nonprofit and how we were taken out of our comfort zone. And I provide so much insight about how you're not the only one. It's us too. It's so many people in this world. And I'm using this book and being able to, and using the training that I received in order to coach people in their nonprofit and even in their business, being able to write it down and make it plain for them, and being able to take it to a business or take it to, even if they wanted to go to a bank, being able to write down that vision and making it plain and just having the confidence that you need in order to make that come to pass, I can help do that. That's what I've been trained to do, and that's what I'm going to continue to do, because I know his plan for my life is not just to sit back and watch everybody else open up their nonprofits and make a change for other people, but it's to help allow other people to do it as well, and I can help with that. So God bless you, and I hope that you are enjoying this purpose process, or this purpose acronym, on how you can actually affect change for your life. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Good night.